I heard she got STDs. Do you want that? And we are back. Oh my God. With another video. I literally am back with another video. And I am very shocked at myself, honestly, that I'm back with another video because my mental health is just so equivalent. Like, if I had to think of what my mental health was equivalent to right now, someone stepping in dog shit on accident, getting mad, walking while trying to shake it off their shoe and then slipping into an even larger pile of dog shit. Like, that is just where I am, like, right now in this current moment at 4:32 p.m. But at 4:33 p.m., I might feel different, which is why you just have to keep on pushing. Hello. Anyway. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another episode of Anything Off Script. Today is not a try-on haul. I cannot keep doing those try-on hauls, bitch. I be getting musty, running back and forth, trying to change into a different outfit. It was fun while it lasted, and it probably won't be the last time I do a try-on haul, but that's just not what it was giving today. Today, it was just giving sit down and Yeah. I deleted every single social media platform I own, and this is how it has changed my mindset. First and foremost, I realized that social media literally is the adversary. It is. You know, I'm thinking like hell is gonna be eternal, burning, bird shit dropping everywhere, can't get enough because it's so hot I can barely breathe. But no, honestly, like, the equivalent of hell is this right here. It's that damn phone. It really is. There's just ways that I process things and I see things now that I don't genuinely think I would have been able to process if I had my social media, or I don't think I would have been able to keep myself grounded in the process of like thinking that way. This is very like on brand, I guess, with what is going on the internet right now, and the whole thing with like B. Simone and her just basically having a first world problem about not being able to shop at Bloomingdale's and having to dumb herself down like us pathetic heathens who don't deserve to breathe. Huh? Do we even deserve to see sunlight? Huh? Sunlight? Bitch, take her to the fucking dungeon. Okay? Us that have to shop at Zara. Okay? Her just fit about having to do that. And it made me realize how a large portion of that literally stems from probably just her being on the internet, her wanting to be perceived a certain way. One thing I will say, and this is my experience, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, and I feel like it really does, honestly, but on a very subconscious level, social media just really instills such an inferiority complex in people. Like, it really does that. It really can do that to you. Even if you're someone who doesn't struggle feeling superior or inferior to another person, even in your most vulnerable moments, like you just need to get on that app at the right fucking time and bitch, and not the good kind, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. Yes, my brain still has its moments. When I deleted my social media, I'm more grounded in just what really matters and what holds value. Because genuinely, like logically, whether you are a person who doesn't fall for that, or if you are a consumer, you're going to fall for something. But when you are not scrolling aimlessly, I promise you, it doesn't work, bitch. Like, it just doesn't fucking work. The quickest way you could be like convinced into consuming something is if you're like out with friends, having conversations, watching TV. But genuinely, if you are not scrolling, how much do you care to really consume on a daily basis? Like, not that fucking much. It just shows how much of like a personality we just are not developing getting on that freaking app. It just literally takes your ideas and then hold on. This is you This is your ideas. This is what you're filled with, the natural given creativity that you have been given. And this is what social media does. When I was first started this platform, I always wanted to find the next thing on the internet that's going to just really like fit in with the crowd, fit in with the audience. And genuinely, you don't have to fucking do that. As much as like the internet gives you advice on do this and do that and do it this way and do it that way. Not saying that the advice isn't feasible, but quite literally, those people are giving you advice based on a key word here, okay? Say it with me, everybody. Experience. Wow. Okay? Literal experience. Like when you keep using social media, you rob yourself of literally the experience of being able to think for yourself. The only thing that's going to genuinely allow me to become the person and the version of myself I need to be is by experiencing life, experiencing situations, closing the fucking phone and figuring it out for myself, closing the phone and not basing on advice from someone that's going to use you to pay their light bill. Is that contradicting? I promise I have your best interest at heart. Being able to sit down in one spot and scroll for an hour is quite literally mental institution worthy. It's not okay. It's an addiction. You're addicted. Put the drug down. There's literally nothing like an experience. You can watch someone talk about it all day. You can look at someone and experience it all day, but you will never truly understand what it means when you don't have the experience for yourself. The thing about not having social media and allowing yourself to experience life is you are truly placing yourself in that moment. Every time I've gone out, I spend time with family. I don't feel like I need to pull out my phone. Genuinely, I am a part of this experience that is processing in my brain the way it's supposed to, that is going to allow me to reflect the way I'm supposed to. Like, of course, there's nothing wrong with having a memory and keeping it dear to you, but there's a difference between having a memory and keeping it dear to you and sitting around and being like, I need a picture because I need to post this. Bitch, why do you need to post that? For who? For what? For why? There's nothing wrong with having social media, but is it really worth the person that you can become if you didn't allow it to just be a distraction? It's like, it's the type of distraction that's like, okay, it's like if you have a couch and you sit at the back of your couch and every day you have a habit of like, because I have this habit, bitch, judge me if you want to, or I don't give a fuck. Judge your mother, okay? But I sit on my couch, and sometimes I pick at things and then I throw them at the back of my couch. And I didn't realize how bad of an idea that was until one day it was time for me to sweep the back of my couch, and bitch, Bugs Life 3 was having a fucking party back there. Like, it literally doesn't seem like an issue because it's so small, but you're giving it the opportunity to grow and grow and grow and grow. And then one day you're like, oh my God, I'm literally watching people do things that I want to do. And when I decide that I want to do those things, I don't decide in a way that will allow me to reflect and really figure out who I am. So when I put myself in those situations, it's literally just so I can show people that I'm doing that thing that I said I wanted to do because they're doing it. Like, get a grip. And I'm literally becoming a version of myself that the internet just wasn't allowing me to. And even if it was allowing me to become that, it was coming from a place of lack. It was coming from a place of comparison. It was coming from a place of inferiority. But now, quite literally, I'm sitting around and I'm like, bitch, do something. Like, you're not doing anything. Find something to do. And it's not coming from a place of lack. It's literally coming from a place of me just not having the fucking atomic bomb in my hand. And I feel like there's things that I can talk about, you know? Like, I know how to speak Spanish now. Yo quiero dinero. Okay? Like, girl, I am bilingual. Don't be like fucking B. Simone and allow the internet to create an inferiority complex that is going to be such a struggle to get rid of. And even if you want to get back on the internet, give yourself the opportunity to take it away. Just get rid of it. And every time you're in a moment, every time you're in an experience, like, think about it. This experience is truly for you and it's not for anyone else. It doesn't matter if someone saw it or didn't see it. It doesn't matter what they know or don't know you're doing. That was my little rant. Not having social media does change lives. And honestly, the internet is not the same anymore. Everything's the fucking same. Thanks for watching today's episode. I just wanted to put that out there because, you know, bitch, you're letting the internet do you when you should be doing the internet. Or you shouldn't even be doing it at all. I heard she got STDs. Do you want that? I don't think so. But do you, boo? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to say that I started off this channel with 0 subscribers. And I am now at a whopping 77 subscribers. And I've had this channel for, I'm not sure how many months, but I just want to say, for anyone who's out there making content and just doing it and really putting their all in it, they don't feel like there's movement, just understand that there is literally movement. You are making movement. If you started and you are not at 0, then you can get somewhere. It's not hopeless. If you were at 0, bitch, maybe you should give up. I don't know. If it's been a minute and you're at 0, I think maybe you should give up. I don't know. But if you're not at 0 and there's movement, then your likelihood increases every time there's movement. Remember that. Every time you feel like giving up and there's movement in your life in what you're trying to do, your likelihood of succeeding quite literally increases. Okay? So don't worry. I'll be back. Let's interact. Like, damn, bitch, I've been talking to myself for like almost 4 months now. It's getting kind of lame. The fuck? Okay? All right, guys. Bye for now. Mwah.